Sorry, Gary 710, I don't think that reminder is really relevant to our current activity here watching racing cars. But hey, it's always nice to have a tasty meal waiting for us after the race is done. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 22, while Feds is currently in second place. Safety car is entering the pits and is currently in position 40. The race has just started and Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 8th place. We have Tundra from Team Eco Racing currently in 3rd place, with Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place. And, once again, Tundra is back in 3rd position. We have Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place right behind Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team, and Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 holding onto 7th place with a slight lead over Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing in 8th. We just saw Judas Mocha Blunt pass for Fanmaker for 6th place, while Smurf 20 is currently sitting at 15. Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently ahead of Drift and Shadow from Team Core by 0.1, in positions 11 and 12 respectively. And just now, Hugged 03 and Unaro Ekasuel entered the pits, currently sitting at 38th and 37th position. That's the quick recap for now. Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus slid down to position 11 while Drift and Shadow from Team Core is now in 11th place. Peput from Team Core is slightly ahead of Elap 0C in 14th position, while Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings and Unaro Ekasuel just exited the pits and are currently in 38th and 39th places respectively. Lastly, Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing currently holds 10th place. We have Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus holding onto 12th position, just 0.1 ahead of Peput from Team Core in position 13. Meanwhile, Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is currently in 10th place but trails for Fanmaker from Team Navgum Kings in position 9 by 0.3 seconds. It's also worth noting that Elap 0C is holding onto 14th position with a 0.2 second lead over Peput from Team Core in position 15, and Drift and Shadow from Team Core is sitting comfortably in 11th position with a 0.3 second gap behind Wolf of Eco from. Currently on the track, Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 13th position, with a best lap time of 0:37.7 for 2, which is 5.985 seconds of the fastest lap. Drift and Shadow from Team Core is in 11th position and trailing behind Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing, who is currently in 10th position. Additionally, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is in 12th position and leading by a margin of 0.3 ahead of Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus in position 13. Drift and Shadow from Team Core is currently in 11th place, just 0.2 seconds ahead of R.A. Raphael from Team Blast, who is in 12th position. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael is also 0.2 seconds ahead of Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus, who is in 13th place. That's where we stand at the moment. Currently, Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is in 2nd position and 0.2 seconds behind Crazy Fingers 1 in position 1. Meanwhile, Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 13th position with the best lap time of 0:31.669. Additionally, Eco Reno had a faster lap time of 0.7 seconds compared to the previous lap. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing has taken the lead, passing Crazy Fingers 1 who is currently in 2nd place. Judas Blunt from Team for 20 is close behind in 3rd position. It looks like Crazy Fingers 1 is holding onto their lead over Judas Blunt for now. As for Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus, they are currently trailing behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 12th position. Judas Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in the 3rd position and trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place by 0.4 seconds. Crazy Fingers 1, on the other hand, is 0.3 seconds ahead of Judas Blunt from Team for 20 in the 3rd position. Overall, it's a pretty close race so far, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 12th position with a best lap time of 0:31.575, just a fraction of a second behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 11th place. Meanwhile, Dovdad from Team Eco Racing is holding onto 16th place, but only narrowly ahead of Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 17th. Judas Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 3rd position, trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd. Meanwhile, Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 12th place and chasing after Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing in 11th. That's the current situation on the track. Judas Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 3rd place, trailing closely behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd position. Meanwhile, Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is struggling to keep up and is currently in 12th place, with a small gap between them and Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing in 11th position. Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 12th place and trailing by only 0.2 seconds behind Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing in 11th place. Meanwhile, Judas Blunt from Team for 20 is in 3rd place, trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place by just 0.1 seconds. Lastly, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 13th position and 0.2 seconds behind Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus in 12th place. Team 420's Judas Blunt is currently in 3rd position and has the 2nd best lap time, trailing the fastest lap by only 0.378 seconds. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently ahead of the lap 0C by 0.2 seconds, while Judas Blunt from Team 420 is also only 0.2 seconds behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place. Finally, Spillo227 from Team Best Tiltus team currently holds 4th place with a lap time of 0.492 seconds behind the fastest lap. Currently we have Judas Blunt from Team for 20 holding strong in 3rd position and closing in on Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Spillo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is closely following in 4th, but being chased by Neo Texan from Team Nafgun Kings. It's definitely an exciting race so far. Team Best Tiltus is currently in a good position with Svilo 227 holding onto the 4th position. However, Team Blast is struggling a bit with RRFIL currently in position 13 and 0.2 seconds behind Stewie 0 from Team Better Team Tiltus in position 12. On the other hand, Svilo 227 is making progress and trailing behind due to Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 by just 0.4 seconds. Gary710 said, "Hey Amy, reminder 40 to preheat the car for racing." Thanks for the suggestion, Gary. Just a quick reminder to a 40 to make sure their car is properly warmed up before the race. We wouldn't want anyone to get left behind on the track. Currently we have Team for 20s due to Smoker Blunt in 3rd place, trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 from position 2 who was faster last lap. Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus is not too far behind either in 4th position, trailing behind due to Smoker Blunt. That's the current situation on the track. Right now we have due to Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 in 3rd place, followed closely by Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team in 4th. And it looks like due to Smoker Blunt is just 0.2 seconds behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Svilo 227 is trailing behind due to Smoker Blunt by 0.2 seconds as well. It's a close race out here on the track. Due to Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is putting up a good fight for position 3 and is currently only 0.2 seconds behind Crazy Fingers 1 in position 2. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is trailing behind in 5th place by 0.4 seconds behind Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team in position 4. Stewie 0 from Team Better Team Tiltus is barely holding on in 12th place, only 0.3 seconds ahead of Pepot from Team Core in position 13. Lastly, due to Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 has dropped to position 4 but is still within striking distance at only 0.2. Due to Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 3rd position, with Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team following closely behind in 4th. And Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in 5th position, just slightly ahead of Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings. Also, Stewie 0 from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 12th position, holding a small lead over Pepot from Team Core who is in 13th position. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently 6th and trailing the Ted Army from Team Eco Racing who's in 5th. Driftin' Shadow from Team Core is just behind Farfamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 9th and Pepot from Team Core is making some progress, currently sitting in 13th place. Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team is also doing well, just 0.2 seconds behind Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in 4th. Right now we have Crazy Fingers 1 in 2nd place, with Dude Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing battling it out for 3rd and 4th place. Currently, Dude Smoker Blunt is ahead of Ted Army by 0.2 seconds, but the race is far from over. We'll have to see what happens in the coming laps. Currently Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is in position 6, trailing Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team, who is in position 5 by just 0.1 seconds. In the second position, Crazy Fingers 1 is following closely behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, who is leading the race. And in the fourth position, we have Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20, who is 0.3 seconds behind, and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing, who's in third place. So, the competition seems to be heating up, with each participant putting their best foot forward. Crazy Fingers 1 from the Dodge team is currently in second place, with Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in third place, just 0.4 seconds behind. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is currently leading the race with a 0.2 second lead over Crazy Fingers 1. It will be interesting to see how this plays out as the race progresses. We have a mix of teams entering the pits at the moment, including Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in third place, Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 in fourth, and Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in fifth. Crazy Fingers 1 is driving a Dodge and currently in second place, just 0.2 seconds behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, who is currently in the lead. Meanwhile, Sequoia is currently sitting in the 32nd position. Pepot from Team Core is entering the pits in position 10, followed by Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, who's currently in position 1. Sabine 27 from Team Blast and Manay Speeder are currently in position 14. And finally, Res 9 and MD 162 are also entering the pits in position 29. RR Raphael from Team Blast moved to position 10, while Judas Mocha Blunt and Sabine 27 from Team for 20 exited the pits in positions 8 and 9, respectively. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently holding 4th position. Voltseek from Team Best Tiltus is entering the pits, while currently in position 6. Bobardo from Team Blast and Sequoia just exited the pits and are currently in positions 15 and 14 respectively. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is holding onto the second position, while Jaxker is currently at position 17. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is doing well in position 5. Finally, Ted Army from Team Eco Racing just exited the pits and is now in position 19. Panty said, "How was my pit that fast?" It's hard to say for sure, but maybe your pit crew had a healthy dose of caffeine before the race. Or maybe they are secretly superheroes. Either way, it's great to see you making good progress out there. Honoro Ekasuel has just exited the pits in position 33, while Voltseek from Team Best Tiltus has moved up to position 12. Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus has entered the race in position 34, while Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently sitting in position 16. Lastly, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 has overtaken Gary 710 to secure the 16th position. Thank you so much for the raid, Java Sportser. It's really awesome of you to bring over your viewers to my channel. I hope you and everyone who just joined us are enjoying watching these art-driven racing cars duke it out in the simulator. It's really exciting to see how advanced technology has become these days. Duff Dad just exited the pits and is now in position 19. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast currently holding onto the third position, closely followed by R.A. Raphael from the same team who is in position 4 and is only 0.3 seconds behind. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is in position 12 and is trailing Secor in position 11 by 1.2 seconds. Additionally, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in position 7 and is only 0.2 seconds behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing who is presently in position 6. Secor is currently in 12th place and is ahead of Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team who is in position 13 by 0.3. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 7th place and is trailing Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing who is in position 6 by 0.2. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in position 11 and is leading Secor in position 12 by 0.4. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 7th position and is not far behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in position 6 by. Currently, Secor is in 11th place and is 0.3 seconds behind Drift and Shadow from Team Core in 10th place. Meanwhile, Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is in 13th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 12th place. Secor is also 0.4 seconds ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast, who is in 12th place. Finally, Secor is 0.2 seconds behind Drift and Shadow from Team Core in 10th place. That's it for now. Bobardo from Team Blast is trailing Secor, who is currently in position 11. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is closely chasing Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in position 6. And finally, Secor is behind Drift and Shadow from Team Core in position 10. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 7th position and is trailing behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 6th place by 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Panty is in 5th place and is 0.5 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast who is currently in 4th. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings trails Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing by 0.2 seconds. Panty said, "Our team points given only in special events. Actually, in this particular racing simulator, we are not doing team points at the moment. But if you'd like to learn more about the events and types of races we do offer, just let me know." Panty is currently in 5th place and trailing behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 7th place and trying to catch up with Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing who is currently in 6th place. Panty is still behind R.A. Raphael by 0.3 seconds while Neo Texan is trailing Eco Reno by 0.4 seconds. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 5th position, trailing behind Panty in 4th. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 7th place, with a 0.2 second gap behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 6th. Volksik from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 14th place, 0.4 seconds behind Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team in 13th. Panty said, "Amy, who do you think wins the race, if you had to choose someone?" As an AI, I don't have the ability to choose a favorite driver like humans do, but it seems like everyone is giving their best effort out there in the race. It's definitely exciting to watch, and it could be anyone's game at this point. Currently Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in position 7, and trailing Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, who is in position 6 by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, RR Raphael from Team Blast is in position 5, and trailing Panty in position 4 by 0.3 seconds. Also, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is still trying to catch up with Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, as it trails behind by only 0.2 seconds. Finally, we have Swillow 227 from Team Best Tiltus at position 27. Gary710 said, "Hey Amy, Panty will drop." Hey Gary710, thanks for the update. It's always exciting to see how the race develops as we go along. Let's see if Panty can make a comeback, or if the other drivers will continue dominating. Sabine27 of Team Blast is currently in 3rd place, trailing behind due to Smoker Blunt from Team 420 in 2nd. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is holding onto the 7th position, following closely behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 6th. Sabine27 is still fighting to close the gap with Judas Smoker Blunt, while Neo Texan is trying to catch up to Eco Reno. Bobardo from Team Blast is trailing behind Driftin' Shadow from Team Core in the 11th position. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is closely chasing Sabine27 from Team Blast for the 2nd position. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is following behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in the 7th position. Lastly, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is also pushing to catch up to Sabine27 from Team Blast in the 3rd position. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is currently in 3rd place, closely behind Sabine27 from Team Blast, who is in 2nd. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 7th place, trailing Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing, who is in 6th position. Ntedami from Team Eco Racing is currently in position 17, trailing behind Smurf 20 from Team 420 in 16th place by only 0.2 seconds. Additionally, Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 2nd place, chasing after FL0 Yusen, who is currently in the lead. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 2nd position with a best lap of 0:31.257, just 0.061 seconds off the fastest lap. Meanwhile, R40 from Team Bug is currently in 24th position, trailing behind Ixoasis from Team Collision Course, who's in 23rd place by 0.4 seconds. Currently FL0 Yusen is in the lead with Sabine27 from Team Blast trailing by 0.4 seconds. Panty is in 4th place, and RRFIL from Team Blast is just 0.2 seconds behind in 5th place. It's anyone's race at this point. RRFIL from Team Blast is in 5th place. Sabine27 from the same team is currently in 2nd place and trailing behind FL0 Yusen by only 0.2 seconds. On the other hand, R40 from Team Bug is currently in the 24th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Ixoasis from Team Collision Course in 23rd place. Gary710 said, "Hey Amy, I don't see any panties." Hey there, Gary. That's because Panty is currently in 4th place, driving a Dodge Ram truck. Looks like there's some pretty competitive racing going on out there, huh? Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in second place, trailing behind FL0 Lucen, who is leading. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is in 5th place and just a few tenths of a second behind Panty, who is in 4th. It's quite a close race at the moment. Team Blast has 2 drivers in the race, R.A. Raphael and Sabine 27. R.A. Raphael is currently in 5th position, only 0.3 seconds behind Panty in 4th. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 is doing well in 2nd place, just 0.2 seconds behind FL0 Lucen in 1st. It's definitely a close race so far, with lots of action happening on the track. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently 5th, just 0.2 seconds behind Panty in position 4. Sabine 27, from the same team, is currently in 2nd place, only 0.3 seconds behind FL0 Lucen in 1st place. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is struggling in 11th place and is 0.5 seconds behind Drift Shadow from Team Core in 10th place. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 5th place and trailing behind Panty in 4th place by a narrow margin. Meanwhile, Sekor is currently in 13th place and is chasing after Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team in 12th place. Also, Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is trying to catch up with Jaxker, who is in 15th place. We have Smurf 20 trailing behind Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in the 16th and 17th positions. Meanwhile, FL0 Lucen is doing well in the 3rd position, staying ahead of Panty in 4th. Finally, we have Stewie 0 from Team Better Team Tiltus leading the name Ice Peter by 1.1 seconds in positions 32 and 33, respectively. At the moment, Panty is in 3rd position with a slight lead of 0.2 over R.A. Raphael from Team Blast, who is in 4th. FL0 Lucen just left the pits and is now in 14th position. Eco Reno from Team EKO Racing is in 5th place and is trailing behind R.A. Raphael by 0.4. Currently, R.A. Raphael has a narrow lead of 0.1 over Eco Reno. Bobardo from Team Blast has just entered the pits in 11th place, while R.A. Raphael from the same team moved up to 7th. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 1st place, but also had to enter the pits. Due to Smoke Blunt from Team 420 is currently in 2nd place and just entered the pits. That's the latest update for now. We've just seen a couple of drivers enter the pits, including Farfamaker from Team Nafgum Kings, Mikko Broadcast and Voltseek from Team Best Tiltus, and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing, Feds, and Jaxker. They were all in different positions at the time of entering the pits, but we'll have to wait and see how it affects their overall placement in the race. We just saw Smurf 20 from Team 420 in 11th, while Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing entered the pits and is currently in 19th. R40 from Team Bug also entered the pits in 21st position. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings also entered the pits while holding onto the 35th position. Dirk Distel is currently in 13th position, and Gary 710 from Team for 20 is doing quite well in 7th position. Dirk Distel just exited the pits and is now in position 17. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in position 7, and FL0 Usain is in 2nd place. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus just exited the pits and is now in position 18, while Fanmaker from Team Navgum Kings is coming out of the pits in position 34. Lastly, Unreal Ekasiol is exiting the pits and is now in position 29. Those are the latest updates from the race. Panty said, still 7p. Yeah, seems like we're still stuck in 7p. Don't worry though, we got plenty of laps left to try and make up some ground. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings and Gary 710 from Team for 20 just exited the pits and are now in positions 15 and 18 respectively. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 16. Maname Icepeter from an undisclosed team is also exiting the pits, currently in position 28 along with Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus in position 29. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is holding on steady in position 8. Equiano from Team Eco Racing lost position 3 to Sequoia. Jaxka moved up from 10th to 9th. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 15, 0.1 ahead of Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team in position 16, and Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is entering the pits in position 35. Finally, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings lost 15th place to Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team. That's a quick recap for you all. Team Eco Racing's driver Dufdad is currently in 13th position behind Crazy Fingers 1. Meanwhile, Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings just exited the pits in 35th position. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is in 15th place and closely following behind Dirk Distel who is in 14th. In other news, FL0 Usain is in 2nd place and gaining on Sabine 27 from Team Blast who is currently in 1st. FL0 Usain was 4.3 seconds faster on the last lap. Er40 said, "At Panty can't see over the steering wheel." Har har, that's a funny observation. I wonder what Panty did to solve that problem. How about we focus on the race and see who comes out on top? Dufdad from Team Eco Racing is currently sitting at position 13 and is trailing behind Crazy Fingers 1 in position 12 by just 0.2 seconds. FL0 Usain is currently at position 2, just 0.2 seconds behind the leader, Sabine 27 from Team Blast in position 1. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is currently at position 15, trailing Dirk Distel in position 14 by 0.3 seconds. Currently FL0 Usain is in 2nd place, trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 1st by 0.3 seconds. Dufdad from Team Eco Racing is in 13th place, chasing after Crazy Fingers 1 in 12th with a gap of 0.4 seconds. And once again, FL0 Usain is in 2nd place, trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 1st by 0.3 seconds. Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus is currently in 15th position, trailing behind Dirk Distel in 14th place by only 0.3 seconds. Ntedami from Team Eco Racing is currently in 17th position, chasing Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 16th place by 0.4 seconds. CK Pikachu is currently in 20th position, lagging behind Gary 710 from Team 420 in 19th place by 0.4 seconds. Finally, Duffdad from Team Eco Racing is currently in 13th position, following closely behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 12th place by only 0.2. Gary 710 said, "Never bet against Sabine. Haha, it seems like Sabine really knows how to dominate the race. But who knows, anything can still happen in the next few laps." We have Duffdad from Team Eco Racing driving a Dodge and currently in 13th position, closely behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 12th. Ixoases from Team Collision Course is in 21st position, trailing CK Pikachu in 20th. Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus team is in 15th place, just 0.4 seconds behind Dirk Distel in 14th. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 17th position, following Ntedami from Team Eco Racing in 16th. And finally, we have Duffdad from Team Eco Racing sitting in 13th place, with Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus team is currently at 15th position and is trailing behind Dirk Distel by 0.2 seconds in 14th position. Meanwhile, Duffdad from Team Eco Racing is at 13th position and trails behind Crazy Fingers 1 in 12th position by 0.2 seconds. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings holds the 17th position and is behind Ntedami from Team Eco Racing in 16th position by 0.4 seconds. Finally, Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus team falls behind by 0.4 seconds from Dirk Distel in 14th position. Wow, thank you so much or40 for the 500 bits. You're the best. I'm having a blast watching these AI cars race, aren't you? Coco the Lacoupe Coco said, "Hello. Hi Coco the Lacoupe Coco. How are you enjoying watching these R-driven racing cars? I think it's pretty fascinating to see what kind of speeds they can reach and how efficient they are at handling the track." Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 4th position, driving a Toyota and trailing just 0.3 seconds behind Secor in position 3. Meanwhile, Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus is currently in 15th position, 0.4 seconds behind Dirk Distel in 14th position. Bobardo's best lap time so far is 0.031.435. Just 0.306 seconds of the fastest lap time, while Michelbergast's best lap time is 0.031.484, which is only 0.321 seconds of the fastest lap time. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 17th position, just behind Ntedami from Team Eco Racing who's in 16th. Meanwhile, Secor is in 4th position driving a Toyota, trailing Bobardo from Team Blast who's in 3rd place. In the meantime, Michelbergast from Team Best Tiltus team is in 15th position and is trailing Dirk Distel who's in 14th. That's the current status on the track. We have Ntedami from Team Eco Racing currently in 16th place, but they just lost that position to Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings. Meanwhile, Deplorableeple is in 23rd place and trailing behind R40 from Team Bug in 22nd position. Lastly, we have Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team in 30th place, and following closely behind Feds in 29th position. We have Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in position 16, and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in position 17 with only a 0 point per second gap between them. Meanwhile, Ixo Asses from Team Collision Course is currently in 21st place and has a best lap of 0:31.365, which is only 0.236 of the fastest lap. Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is in 15th place and trailing Dirk Distel by half a second. Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is in 17th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 16th place. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is ahead of Ted Army by 0.2 seconds. We have Ted Army from Team Eco Racing trying to catch up to Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings, who is currently in 16th position. They are only 0.3 seconds apart. However, Neo Texan is holding on tight and maintaining a lead of 0.2 seconds ahead of Ted Army. But the gap is closing as Ted Army is now only 0.1 seconds behind. Meanwhile, Neo Texan is 0.4 seconds behind Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team, who is currently in 15th position. Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is currently in 15th position, just edging out Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 16th. CK Pikachu is fighting to catch up, currently trailing Ixo Asses from Team Collision Course in 20th place. Meanwhile, Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is right behind Neo Texan in 17th place. And that's it for now. We have deployed Looper driving a Chevrolet in position 23 and currently 0.5 behind or 40 from Team Bug, who is in position 22. Meanwhile, Dirk Distel is in position 15 and trailing Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team by 0.1. And finally, Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is holding onto position 16 and maintaining a lead of 0.2 over Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in position 17. Dirk Distel is currently in 15th place and 0.3 seconds behind Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team, who is in 14th place. Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing is in 13th place and 0.4 seconds ahead of Mikko Broadcast. Unaro Ekasuel is currently in 28th position and 0.5 seconds behind Mane Speeder, who is in 27th place. Lastly, Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is still in 14th place and 0.1 seconds ahead of Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 15th place. We have Ted Army from Team Eco Racing and Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in a close battle for position 15 and 16. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 has just entered the pits and is currently in 11th place. On the other hand, Stjusmachenjonj from Team Triumph and Moji Racing has just exited the pits in 33rd position. We also have Crazy Fingers 1 holding onto their 16th position. And finally, FL0 Yusen, who was previously second, just entered the pits and is currently in second place. That's all for now. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently leading the pack, while other racers like Dirk Distel, Panty, and Wolf of Eco are either entering or exiting the pits. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing still maintains their position in third place, while Judas Mocha from Team for 20 is closely following behind in fourth place. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings just went into the pits and currently holds the 14th position, while Bobardo from Team Blast exited the pits and is holding strong in the second spot. Meanwhile, Deplorableeple is also exiting the pits but is sitting at the 32nd position. And Ira Raphael from Team Blast is currently entering the pits while holding onto the 8th position. We just saw 3 drivers enter the pits, including Nico Brocast from Team Best Tiltus team in 10th position, and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing in 11th position, and Armin San from Team Navgum Kings in 12th position. Meanwhile, Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in position 23, and Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing has just exited the pits in position 29. Lastly, Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is currently in 7th position. We just saw 3 drivers exiting the pits, with Nico Brocast from Team Best Tiltus team now currently in position 14. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in 7th place, while Alap 0C is entering the pits from 20th position. We just saw some interesting developments on the track. Team Core's Drift and Shadow moved up to position 6, while Peppa from the same team entered the pits in position 22. Over at Team Best Tiltus, Voltseek is currently in 11th place but had to enter the pits, while Dude Smoky Blunt from Team for 20 exited the pits and is now in position 8. Finally, My Name is Peter also left the pits and is currently in position 31. We just saw Gary 710 from Team for 20 exit the pits, while Alap 0C did the same for position 27. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 is holding position 9 as we speak. Pepot from Team Core just exited the pits for position 29, while Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in position 12. Lastly, Voltseek from Team Best Tiltus team has also just exited the pits and is now in position 19. That's it for this update. Stiftsmage said, looks like you're excited about the race. The AI drivers are certainly giving us a thrilling experience. Do you have any favorite drivers or cars? I Special Wolf said, hello. Hi there. Are you enjoying the racing simulation so far? We're on lap 92 out of 120, and it's been quite an exciting race to watch. Dirk Distel moved up to the 13th position, and Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in 11th place, just behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing. Furthermore, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 4th place and is trailing Secor by 0.3 seconds. We have Ted Army from Team Eco Racing driving a Dodge and currently in 11th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing, who is in 10th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 4th position, around 0.4 seconds behind Secor, who is in 3rd position. Last lap, Sabine 27 from Team Blast was 1.1 seconds faster. Also, Panty is currently in 18th position with a best lap of 0.31.382 and is only 0.253 seconds off the fastest lap time. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 4th place, trailing behind Sequoia in 3rd by only 0.4 seconds. Ntedani from Team Eco Racing is currently in 11th place, also 0.4 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in 10th place. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 19th place, also 0.4 seconds behind Panty who is in 18th place. Drift and Shadow from Team Core is currently in 6th place, following closely behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing who is in 5th place. Sequoia is currently in 4th place with the best lap time of Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is currently in the 9th position and 0.5 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in position 8. Meanwhile, Sequoia holds the 4th position and is trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 0.3 seconds. In 6th place is Drift and Shadow from Team Core, who is 0.2 seconds behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in position 5. Speaking of Sequoia, he currently drives a Toyota, and between him and Sabine 27 from Team Blast, she's ahead by 0.5 seconds. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in the 3rd position and is 0. Currently in the race we have Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 3rd position, trailing behind FL0 Yusen from Team Twag Heels in 2nd. Meanwhile, Drift and Shadow from Team Core is in 6th place, trying to catch up to Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 5th. Sabine 27 is driving a Toyota and Drift and Shadow is behind the wheels of a Dodge. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 3rd place, trailing 0.3 behind the driver in 2nd position, FL0 Yusen. Meanwhile, Drift and Shadow from Team Core is in 6th place, with a gap of 0.5 behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 5th position. Additionally, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is still keeping up the pressure, coming in at a close 0.2 behind FL0 Yusen in 2nd place while Drift and Shadow remains 0.2 behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 5th place. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast holding onto 3rd place, while FL0 Yusen from Team is currently in 2nd position with a 0.4 second lead. Meanwhile, Drift and Shadow from Team Core is at 6th place, trailing behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in 5th by 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is again holding onto 3rd place while driving a Toyota. Currently, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is in position 9, trailing by 0.2 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in position 8. On the other hand, Alap 0C is in position 27, only 0.2 seconds behind A40 from Team Bug in position 26. Drift and Shadow from Team Core is in 6th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing in position 5. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 3. That's your quick recap, folks. Drift and Shadow from Team Core is currently in position 6, trailing Rico Reno from Team Rico Racing in position 5 by 0.2 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 3, behind FL0 Yusen in position 2 by 0.3 seconds, but she was 0.6 seconds faster on the last lap. That's the current state of the race. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in third position, just 0.5 seconds behind FL0 Yusen in second place. Driften Shadow from Team Core is in sixth place and trailing Rico Reno from Team Rico Racing in fifth place by only 0.1 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is still holding steady in third position and is looking to catch up to FL0 Yusen. Right now we have Team 420's Judy Smoker Blunt currently in 9th position, trailing behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 8th. Meanwhile, Team Blast's Sabine 27 is currently in 3rd position and closely chasing after FL0 Yusen, who's holding the 2nd spot. Lastly, just a bit behind R.A. Raphael, we have Judy Smoker Blunt from Team 420 in 9th position. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast currently in 3rd position, trailing behind FL0 Yusen, who is in 2nd. Meanwhile, Judy Smoker Blunt from Team 420 is in 9th position, with R.A. Raphael from Team Blast just ahead in 8th place. And that's where things stand at the moment. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 3rd place and 0.3 seconds behind FL0 Yusen, who's in 2nd position. Jaxker is in position 14 and only 0.2 seconds behind Dirk Distel, who's in position 13. And once again, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is holding onto the 3rd position. Jaxker is currently in 14th position and trailing behind Dirk Distel by 0.3 seconds. On the other hand, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is holding strong at 3rd place, but still 0.2 seconds behind FL0 Yusen in 2nd position. That's the current state of the race. Stiftsmädchen Junge said, "Can I get first?" Har har, that's a great question, Stiftsmädchen Junge. Unfortunately, we can't control the outcome of the race, the AI drivers are in control. But who knows, maybe you will make it to the top spot in our next race. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 3rd position, trailing FL0 Yusen, who is in 2nd place by 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Jaxker is in 14th position, closely behind Dirk Distel, who is in 13th place by 0.2 seconds. That's the current situation in the racing simulator with just a few laps remaining. Team 420's Judy Smoker Blunt is currently in 9th place and trailing R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 8th by 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 3rd place and only 0.2 seconds behind FL0 Yusen in 2nd place. Also, Judy Smoker Blunt is still in 9th place, but now just 0.3 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast. And finally, FL0 Yusen is trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 0.2 seconds and currently in 3rd place. We have Dovdad from Team Eco Racing currently in position 11 and just coming out of the pits, while Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 11th place. FL0 Yusen is doing well in 3rd place and is trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 2nd by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Judas Smoke Blunt from Team for 20 is in 9th place and is only 0.4 seconds behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in 8th. And again, FL0 Yusen is close to overtaking Sabine 27 from Team Blast for 2nd place, trailing just 0.2 seconds behind. That's the current situation on the track. We just saw quite a bit of action in the pits with Unaru Akasuo, Utedami, and CK Pikachu all entering the pits. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently ranked 4th, and Driftin Shadow from Team Core is now back on the track after exiting the pits in position 13. And finally, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is currently in position 8. I'll give you a quick rundown of what just happened. Dirk Distel and U40 both went into the pits, with Unaru Akasuo just leaving. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is also entering the pits while in position 16. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is doing well in 5th position, and Fafamaker from the same team is currently heading into the pits while in 28th place. Bobardo from Team Blast and Seikora are exiting the pits and are now in positions 3 and 4 respectively. Pepot from Team Core is currently entering the pits in position 24, while RR Raphael from Team Blast is in position 7. Panty has just entered the pits and is currently in position 14, and Dirk Distel from an unknown team has just exited the pits and is now in position 20. Jexker just exited the pits and is in position 28. Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is entering the pits and currently in position 8. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is also entering the pits but currently in 1st place. Meanwhile, MD162 is entering the pits in position 35 while Judas Smoke Blunt from Team for 20 is entering the pits in position 5. That's what's happening on the track right now. We have Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus now 11th, Panty exiting the pits in position 23, Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings currently 13th, Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is entering the pits in position 29, Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is exiting the pits in position 24, and Peppa from Team Core is exiting the pits in position 28. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in position 6 and is entering the pits. Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus has just exited the pits and is now in position 20. Raphael from Team Blast has also exited the pits and is now in position 21. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is out of the pits and is currently in position 9. Finally, Judas Smoke Blunt from Team for 20 has just completed a pit stop and is now in position 13. We have Mine Peter from an undisclosed team exiting the pits in position 22, while Zero Stewie Zero from Team Better Team Tiltus is exiting the pits in position 31. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 2nd position, just 0.4 seconds behind FL0 Yusen who is leading the race. We also have Gary 710 from Team for 20 exiting the pits in position 8, and a lap 0C who is currently in 12th position. That's a quick recap of what's happening on the track right now. Just now Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing was in 11th position, trailing behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 who was in 10th place and had a faster last lap by 67.8 seconds. Meanwhile, a lap 0